Greetings and salutations, friends. Welcome, welcome, welcome to another glorious day of Witcher 3, the wildest of hunts. Yes, indeed, my dudes, we are back. We are back for the final battle against Avallac'h, the deceitful and evil knife ear. I was gonna say knife ear, but he's an elf. That's what he is. That's what he is. And so we beat the bad guy. We beat the main baddie. And then Avallac'h was like, yo, I'm gonna kill everybody. And so here we are. Here we be, baby. Here we be. Okay, I think we're gonna get started. Let me see. Loot. Why is there loot? This is great, right? All right, but you know the like rocks falling everywhere is a bit loud in my ear. So before we begin, my dudes, let us participate in the highlight of your day, the part that makes everything better, the real reason you're here. If you're new, no worries, listen careful, it is but a simple set of instructions. All you need to do is grab your cup, your mug, your glass. Perhaps you need a tankard, chalice, or a stein, maybe a canteen, jug, or flask, a vessel of any kind. You fill it with your favorite liquid. I like my morning coffee, waifu made. Enjoy me now for the gloriousness, the stupendosity, the absolute awesome sauce that is the simultaneous sip. It's happening right friggin' now. Go! Tutty patutty! What's up, girl? Booty killer! Yeah, indeed. Indeed. Thank you for that. Hello, darkness. While we had the sip this morning. The thing that makes everything better, including the damn Cultural Revolution. I swear to God. All right, you ready? I'm ready. Let's rock and roll. I'm ready to kill me some elf.
Damn it! That ship's about to disintegrate.
Hide in the hollow on the other side. Go.
Oh, okay. There's a hollow? Am I missing something here? Oh, I've already been here. Yeah, I killed a bunch of stuff. Whoopsie. All right, where you guys at? Hello? What are you guys doing? Run! Run!
Grab the horse.
Oh, God.
Save time.
Oh, God. Wait, what? Grabbed a horse. Okay, we grabbed a horse. Grabbed a horse? Let's see. Axie. Boom. Of course you stole my horse. Of course you did. Of course you did. Greetings and salutations. Yes, indeed. Thank you guys for being here. You guys are awesome. Run! Whoa! Oh my goodness.
What'll happen next?
Wait. Where'd she go? No. No. See, I was following the path. I am such a dumbass. See, it's like open world RPG, and then they don't let you do the open world thing. It's like, come on.
We must stay together.
Shut up, woman. I'm coming. I totally went the wrong way. Where's she going? Oh, so you mean she ended up going the same way I went anyway? Yeah. Sure.
More on the way.
We must hurry. Geralt!
Been hanging in Grom Void. Nice. Woman, I'm here. Shut up.
Tremors are getting worse.
We've not much time.
Dude, it is loud. Wow. I wish she'd quit stopping and just go. See what I mean? And then I pull ahead of her and I have...
The White Frost.
Silly game. Silly game.
Damn it. It'll bury us.
Wait.
Whoa. That sucks.
Near me.
Of course. Of course. Can't leave the Wommenses. Cannot leave the Wommenses. Hey, didn't we already do this with What's-Her-Face? I think we did. Is this like epic 90-hour foreshadowing? I think so. Of course, Mass Effect did that, so maybe it's foreshadowing from like 10 years ago. Woman! All right, here we go. Come at me, bro. Come at me. Dude, she is whooping that ass. Ow. All right, let's go, Gwen. Oh yeah, that's exactly what I needed. Rotting flesh. Mmm. Delicious. Hey, look, that's a chest. Oh, I can't open the chest. That's sad. Sad panda. That's a sad panda. Yeah, yummy, exactly. Sad panda. The saddest of pandas. Okay. 3 seconds on Quinn. And you know what? Let's just set him on fire. Oh, die, fool. Die, fool. The Quinn will protect you from the ice. It just sucks. Rotting flesh is the best? Yeah, sure. I don't eat too much rotting flesh anymore, so. Although I will say, Saturday, on the birthday of the greatest country ever to exist in the universe,
surrounded the tower with a magic barricade.
I had some rotting flesh. It was delicious.
No, I can make a tear at best, but only for a moment because there's no
Specifics, Yen. Will we both get through?
No. You must go alone.
I'll come back with Siri.
I know. Agared! Tirgate! Agared!
Now this is awesome.
No, Geralt!
Go, go, go!
I'm fine. Now go and give Avalok my heartfelt regards.
Oh, come on, man. You can't be. Come on. Can't be like that. All sentimental and stuff. You go and don't look back. Here I thought Geralt was a badass. Wait, why did my thing disappear? What's going on here? What's going on? Why did this go away? Why did this go away? Let's see. It is nighttime. Oh, hey, look. It's Avalok. It's Avalok. Do I have, ooh, I got 3 points. What do I put it in? Let's see, I'm not going to be using delusion, am I? There's no way he'd fall for delusion. So I may as well put it in something else, right? What would I put it in? I have no idea. You know what? I'm just gonna do it. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. There we go. So what does this give? That gives 1.5. So yeah, it gives the same exact amount of regen. There we go. Boom. Now I've got art. There we go. Let's roll. Avalok! Yeah, kill it with fire, exactly. Never forget, fire kills everything. Except fire elementals. Then it just makes them angry. Stick them with the pokey end, that might work.
Geralt. So unfortunate. I'd hoped you wouldn't have to witness this.
Witness what?
Where's Siri?
Nearby. Listen.
Shut up. I've heard enough of your bullshit. Draw your weapon. Let's get this over with.
Okay. Is he gonna, like, kill himself or something? Oh. Oh my. I'm sorry, what? Think I'll spare you?
Think I'm willing to spare you?
I think you will not attack one unarmed.
Wouldn't be so sure. I'm in a foul mood.
I am not your foe. I am merely helping Cirilla.
I don't believe you. Can't. Not after all that's happened.
Will you believe me?
Oh, it's really?
Avalok speaks the truth.
Illusion.
I asked him to help me open the tower, because I aim to enter it.
Oh no, we're not gonna have to fight her, are we? Why would you do that?
Why the hell would you do this? The Wild Hunt's been defeated.
The White Frost has not.
Okay.
The prophecies are true. I have seen worlds bound in ice. I know what awaits you. Only the Elder Blood can stop the White Frost. Only I can stop it.
I see. man. There's no annihilation coming. I mean, I've seen it with my own eyes.
Destruction is not our fate.
You have seen the future, don't you remember? Entropy cannot be stopped. The worlds will freeze one after the other, and all life will perish.
Yes, winter is coming.
Adlark
That's
is
exactly
right.
it.
If
Yep.
I do nothing, humans, elves, all will face destruction.
There's gotta be another way.
What can you know about saving the world, silly? You're but a witcher.
Oh, come on. That's not fair. And here I thought I was going to
This is
get to
my
kill another
story,
elf.
not yours. You must let me finish telling it.
Exactly. Good luck.
Good luck, Siri.
Perhaps I should have told you. I see now you might have understood.
Know you better than you think. Don't keep me waiting.
So, I still don't understand how she's gonna, like, defeat the winter. How does that work? The elder blood? Is it, maybe it's some kind of entropy thing they're talking about. Maybe. You know that thing they do when they tell a story and they make you want to, like, feel things? I believe they're called emotions. Yeah, this is what they do when they do that. This would be it. This would be it. Wow, Tuddy. No wonder they call you Booty Killer. That's great. Press F for respect. God, I'll never forget that. Freaking Call of Duty. It will melt the snow. I mean, yeah, but will it actually defeat the winter? That's the thing. Melting the snow is not the same, right? The snow is a side effect of what's going on, right? I think that's how it works. Good strategy, though. It might stink a little. Yeah, I mean, you did see Beavis and Butthead, right? The movie, right? 2 weeks later. Dude, I really thought I was going to have to fight Avalok. That's why I cut my stream off last week and was like, oh, let's just do it. I guess not. Well. I guess we're going to get to play Stellar Tactics a lot more than I thought.
The gentleman will follow.
Okay. The gentleman will follow. Let's go.
Report. The Novigrad delegation is half a day's travel from here.
They truly are rushing. Return to your post.
What of Novigrad's hierarch?
What of him?
Will he get his well-earned rest, or be sent straight to Dan Ruach?
At his age, the journey would be ill-advised and costly.
Sorry, I was listening to them talk. I really wanted to hear that. Oh, by the way. Yeah, just in case you're wondering.
Imperial Majesty awaits.
I'm sure he does. He's gonna be pissed. Very, very, very pissed. God, what a sanctimonious ass bow, dude. I just realized that my armor has shields over the, like, thigh portions.
Speak.
Ciri is dead.
How did it happen?
The White Cold. You're familiar with the prophecy? Ciri tried to stop it. She did, but paid the ultimate price.
Where is the body?
I doubt it'll ever be found.
Who else knows?
Avalach, Elven Sage. But I doubt you'll find him either.
So,
Yennefer?
no one
She's decided to stay in the north. Provided you don't object.
knows.
And you?
Post-war work to do. Yep.
Plenty of work for witchers after a war. I'll travel east, maybe north.
Did Cirilla say... Did she ask you to convey anything?
Regretted not being able to say goodbye. Yeah, I will say that. I'll give the Emperor a little
She
something.
regretted not getting a chance to say goodbye.
Did she tell you this? Really?
Didn't have to. She wanted to make peace. I know that. If there's nothing else...
There is, but you may go. Witcher, I do not wish to see you ever again.
Fair enough. Boy, he is screwed. Huh. Is that it? I doubt it. I doubt it. There's got to be more. I mean, we just spent like 100 hours playing this game. I seriously doubt the end is just going to be that. There we go. Sometime later. There it is. That's a mighty big one, isn't it?
Need help with your wagon?
Think we'll be all right.
Aye, you betcha. We'll manage.
True, the barrels are ample, but we shall pour some off of each soon.
Change is coming.
True. No denying it.
Nilfgaard flees, yet here it seemed nothing could move them.
Left their wine behind too. That's generous.
Sure you don't need any help?
I believe we will manage.
Where you headed? Nearest inn by the looks of it.
Yeah. Supposed to meet someone first, at the former campsite of the Nilfgaardians. You take care now.
Okay. Let's rock and roll. I wanted to take Avalok's head as a trophy, I'm not going to lie. I was looking forward to it. I was very much looking forward to it. I waited a whole week to kill Avalok, and then it was like, well, crap. Dang it. They pulled the old switcheroo on me. Wait. How far away is this thing? Whoa, really? This is the beginning area? That's cool. That's cool. Wait, what? I have a level 2 quest? Where is this? That can't be for real. It can't be for real. That I have a level 2 quest. No, it's the area's level 2. Okay. Okay. That makes a lot more sense. I was like, what? Why does it still say I have a quest there, though? Huh. Alright. Here we go.
Whoa there, Roach.
We'll just ride. I haven't been back to this area since the very beginning of the game. I think that was kind of the point.
Quick now with that wheel, or will you stay to welcome Radovid's men?
Right? Wait, we killed him. What are you talking about? Who is now in charge of I can't remember the name of the city. What is it called? What's it called? I can't remember. Is it Novigrad? Maybe. We killed that asshole. And we killed the guy who was going to take over. I wonder why they're withdrawing. It's probably because Emir can't consolidate all of his power. The war was to extend the empire, and he was going to give it over to Cirilla. Oh, that's nice. Go to the ruined fortress. Yeah, I remember this place. Okay, I got no comment on that one. That's just like whatever. Okay. I love how I still got my Tawny Owl on too. And here we are, boys. The horse pose is gold, right?
Probably got held back.
Three years later. Yeah, let's do that one. I knew it.
You're late.
Soldiers.
Blocking the roads, I know. No matter. You have it?
As agreed. 38.5-inch blade. Weight just under 40 ounces. Silver-plated siderite steel core. Glyphs and runes both the length of the blade and on the hilt.
Wait,
Beautiful.
what?
Been in this trade for 3 decades. Only the best swordsman of the coin for my wares. When I say no Witcher has, or ever had, a better weapon, you ought to trust me.
Reputation precedes you, Master Ord. I'd never doubt you.
The inscription, as you asked.
Ziriel.
Zirael. Swallow.
Classic Elder Speech runes, no styling, simple and precise.
May I?
It is yours. If you'd like to test it, had my lackeys put out a training dummy.
Mm-hmm. Your payment. Gems only, as requested.
If you
How would he know he was late? Yeah, right.
Heard of Striggers prowling the Maribor forest.
Thanks.
Oh.
Need to visit the tavern first, but
A
after.
Strigger.
Who knows?
Good luck on the path, Witcher.
This feels kind of weird to me. I'm not gonna lie. This feels kind of weird to me. Is this one it? Yeah. Level 1. Wow. It doesn't even have. Is it what is it? A steel sword? Steel sword, right? Silver. Silver, eh? Doesn't say it has any damage. It says plus 454. Let me pull this thing out. You say there was a training dummy around here? Am I blind? Is that what's going on here? What is this? Oh, loot. Sure. Whatever. Go to the inn. All right, well, let's put on our real sword, because, yeah. I'd actually like to do damage, maybe, perhaps. Okay, let's get out of here. So, I have no idea what's going on at this point. I'm just kind of like confused, running around. Maybe.
Master Witcher, over here.
Aha.
Plenty of blades to try if it's your will.
Aha. Can I not? Isn't that what this is? Training dummy, right? Okay. They're in my way. That's the problem. All right, let's get out of here. To the inn. Didn't I get all the things in the zone? I did. Yes, I did. Okay, to the inn. It always happens in games that your own weapons are better than the mission rewards. Yeah, it tends to. It's just, it's weird that that's what they would do, considering that You literally go and find like the best master crafting swordsman, and you do quests for that, and it's just like, why is it, you know? Oh, hi. Is this the guy?
Yes.
Yes.
Lordling.
And then just some dude comes out of nowhere and is like, hey, I got a sword for you.
Dagborg assumes his lands to rule with grace and justice. Debts, burdens, and encumbrances owed to any other are hereby waived.
Stay here forever.
It means you must pay taxes to the noble Lord Dagborg now.
This Lord Dagborg, who is he? Some relation of the noble we had before.
How am I to know?
Interesting.
Greetings.
Duke. Let me guess who's here.
Sat here stolid till you no longer.
Where's Roach?
You're a
That's what I want
hero
to
and
know.
all mine. Lucky me.
Laugh if you will, but were it not for your Gordak returning and driving them Nilfgaardians off, might have been some Kahir of your hand that would have made off with your maidenhead.
You waited for me, my little Manny, didn't ya?
I did.
Maidenhead, huh? Maidenhead. I'm pretty sure he's not referring to the thing on her shoulders. Yeah, women gossiping, right? No. She's not dead. No. Oh, that's so awesome. Good on you. I thought it would be Yennefer. Hello.
Is it done?
Yes.
Awesome.
Did he believe you?
Oh, yeah.
I have no idea.
For the cockatrice. And we've a new contract. It won't pay much, but I think it worth the toil.
You've been busy.
She wants to be a witcher. That's great.
It's yours.
What happened to her other sword? Did it, like, blow up or something? Yeah, she is a badass already.
Sword. Swallow. Ooh. Beautiful. May I?
Not here. You'll have ample opportunity soon enough, Witcher.
Yeah, I just wonder how it would work with her, because she's not actually like a witcher, you know what I mean?
Let's try it out then.
And there you go, because it's not like she lost it. Yeah, probably.
The Third Northern War ended. The invader from the south achieved complete victory. Robbed of Radovid's tactical genius, the northern realms could not withstand Ymir's countless legions. Black banners appeared over Novigrad and all Redania. Weary of rebel raids, Ymir Varemris conceded, restoring Temeria as a realm in liege to the Empire.
Oh, nice.
When
Vassal
the
state.
guerrillas laid down their arms, the Emperor shifted his forces to other fronts. Through Nilfgaard's victory,
Wow. See the
Temerians
shield?
got their country back. And history, once again, proved a consummate...
That's crazy. That is a reference from the very, first,
Having dealt with
10 minutes of the
Radovid,
game.
Ymir of Varemris did the same with enemies domestic. The Emperor's loyal spies named all who had conspired against him, traitors, soldiers, and aristocrats alike.
Oof.
Though their mutiny had only been a murky plan, the Emperor showed no mercy, as was his wont.
It is amazing. The music is amazing in
While
this
the
game.
continent bled engulfed by war, Skellige bloomed under Ceres's enlightened rule.
Of course it did.
Unlike those who had come before her, the young queen did not raid foreign shores, looking instead to her people, tending to her land. The island-bound nation prospered, though its fangs of yore were dulled. Cyrilla, Fiona, Ellen, Rhiannon, heir to Nilfgaard's throne, chose the life of a witcher on the path. Geralt taught her all he knew, every skill he possessed, then each set off on their own. Soon word of the ashen-haired witcheress had spread throughout the north, from the Yaruga to the mountains of Kovir. While monarchs moved borders and populations, Geralt and Yennefer lived a calm, quiet life, far from all things political. They breakfasted well after noon, more often than not in bed, and passed the days on lazy strolls and long conversations.
I find that
Boring,
hard to
you
believe.
say? Perhaps. But both had sought this more than anything else.
So I guess I believe them now that they said they weren't going to make another one. At least not about Geralt anyway. That is pretty cool. And I'm not gonna lie, I wish they had more of these little scenes, like when you completed quests, because that was pretty cool. The end screen. But I just wonder how it would work with her, because, I mean, obviously she could use, 2 swords, silver and steel, but I wonder how she would react to all the Witcher potions and whatnot, considering she's technically human, I guess. Elder blood notwithstanding. I have no idea how that works. Maybe the next game will be about her. That would be awesome. That would be cool. Because they really do need to get away from Geralt. That's why CD Projekt Red turned him from a lanky, white-haired philosopher into a into a muscle-bound grunter from Witcher 1 to Witcher 3. The difference is quite striking, in fact. Damn, dude, we barely played it in an hour. I figured I'd have to spend at least an hour or two fighting Avallac'h at the very least. Can't wait for Cyberpunk 2077. I know, man. I know. I feel the same way in many different areas. The thing about it is that luckily the people I follow, like on social media and stuff, have really blunted my expectations for Cyberpunk 2077. And it's a good thing they have, because, man, there is so much hype around that game, and I just do not think it will live up to all that hype. I don't know if any game could live up to that hype, but, the way things are going with them, I don't think it will. And like they just said they're getting rid of wall running. And I was like, that was one of the main things. I was like, oh, they're going to have wall running, are they? That sounds cool. But it's okay that it's gone. I'm not mad about that. It's more the fact that there's so much hype around it, and there's so much, and they got little bitty controversies here and there and all this other stuff. Keanu Reeves made very popular. Yeah, but see, I think the whole Keanu Reeves thing was we're a giant company that has millions upon millions of dollars, and we're flopping around like dolphins. And we need to do something to take the heat off of us. Let's get Keanu Reeves. That's kind of what it felt like to me. Because the game was supposedly already mostly developed, and then Keanu stepped in, and it's just like, I see. So it actually, at first, when I first saw the trailer, I was like, that is awesome. And then when I saw Keanu Reeves, I flipped my lid, dude. Because Keanu, we don't deserve Keanu Reeves, man. We do not deserve that man. We do not. But after it calmed down, exactly. After it calmed down, I couldn't help but think it's this feels like more hype for hype's sake, and to take attention off all the questions that's being asked around all the stuff. Now, I understand them wanting to take heat off themselves because of all the ethnic controversy with the way they're developing the people in the game and stuff like that. And I think they're correct. They should do their vision, their art, exactly the way they want to. I'm a big believer in purist art, in that the artist's vision is the way art should be done, regardless of how anybody else feels about it. It doesn't matter if it's offensive to you. It doesn't matter. I own quite a bit of deviant art, in fact. And I hope there's caption mode in the game. caption mode. I hope to shake hands with him one day. What do you mean caption mode? Well, the I think it's going to be a pretty good game, in my opinion, from what I've seen. It's, you know, with the way they developed Witcher 3 and the other Witcher games, like taking pics in the game. Oh, yeah. Oh, of course there is. Are you kidding me? We live in the age of social media where everybody freaking has a camera. They added taking pictures to XCOM 2, for God's sakes. You know what I'm saying? They're probably gonna do that. Similar to Warframe and Spider-Man. I didn't know you could take pics in Warframe. Warframe is one of those games that just got away from me, dude. It's a really cool game, but I don't know why I couldn't get into it after like the 5th or 6th update. I was just like, you know what? I think I'm done. But it's a pretty cool game nonetheless. It's got really cool combat. But anyway, after developing all the Witcher games and all the things that they've done and how successful Witcher was, I think another reason why the hype is so high is because of how successful Witcher was and how awesome it did. And unfortunately, looking at the game now after a few years of it being out, it's definitely not as amazing as it was made out to be when it first came out. It is really good. It's well done for sure. It's super polished, and I certainly appreciate that kind of stuff. And you can tell the absolute mountain of work that they put into this thing. Hard work. Blood, sweat, and tears, and you can see it in the game, and you can feel it in the game when you go on like little side quests, and they're fully emoted, they're fully rendered, they're fully voiced, and they give more story than you would ever expect in any game that's not just fully text-based. However, the game is very wide, but it feels fairly shallow, even as wide as it is, and it reminds me. It feels like the RPG equivalent of Imperator Rome. Imperator Rome is a grand strategy game. It still stands on top of the list. Yeah, it is. It's amazing for its time, and it still stands on top. And that's the thing is, I still think it's an amazing game. Of all the criticisms I have for the game, it doesn't matter. I would say on my own personal scale of if I had to rate it out of 100, I would probably say it's like 85, maybe 90. And that's just my personal take on it. Could be lower, could be higher, depending on, if I'd probably have to play it a lot more, like 4 or 5 times all the way through, going through all the different permutations that you could possibly make in this game to get an accurate score that I would feel confident in giving or something like that. But like I said, it feels like Imperator Rome, not as bad as Imperator Rome. Let me just state that for the record. Imperator Rome, Paradox, Imperator Rome, that was garbage, okay? The base of the game was kind of fun. The premise, awesome. The work you put into it, okay. But Paradox basically screwed the pooch, and they thought they could keep getting away with it, and basically they flopped on their face. And basically what happened in Imperator Rome is it's a grand strategy game that's I wouldn't call it real time. It's like paused time. You can speed up time and slow down time and all this other stuff. But it's grand strategy. You control governments and wars and all this stuff. And it's based in Imperial Rome, right after like 200 years after the founding of the Roman Republic, I believe. And it has all the crazy different government types, tribal stuff. But the point is that the game is huge in scope. It covers all of the old world from Britannia to China, modern day China, Mongolia. And so it's huge in breadth, and so much stuff happens, but it was so shallow when it was released. Most of the game elements were barely there, and a lot of the government types were half-assed. There were only like 3 real government types, and they've continued development, but it's like this. They've learned that they can release a barely developed game and then release DLC and free updates to finish developing the game and make it something good. And they've been doing this forever. And the Paradox community warned me when I got into Stellaris, which is another Paradox game, a grand strategy, but it's for space, that this is what they were doing, that Stellaris was a half-assed, shallow game with almost no depth, and that over the years they would develop and release DLC and give free updates, because they give a lot of free updates. Let's just be real. They do a lot of free updates, but it's because their games are like half developed. They build the most basic of systems, and then they release a game that sort of kind of works and that's kind of cool, and then they develop it from there. Now, that's not what Witcher is, but when I say it's shallow, it's wide, but shallow. The world is huge. There's so much to do. Yeah, Witcher was fully developed. So that's not what I'm getting at. What I'm saying is that the actual world and everything in it is super wide. It's very large, and there's so many little things to do, but all those little things to do don't really mean much. You know, all those little question marks all over the map, most of them are just random loot, right? They're not, especially in Skellige, where most of them are out at sea. So it's essentially just a time sink. That's what it feels like to me. And I was very interested in doing them at the very beginning of the game, but once I did, you know, half the map in Velen, I was like, you know, there's little stories here and there, but this is just loot. And it's like I have enough money at this point. It's because developers getting a lot of shit, really tough job, true fanatics stay in game development. Yeah. And the thing about it is that Imperator Rome was the straw that broke the camel's back. Stellaris was the straw that broke it for a lot of people, because it pretty much did the same thing. Although I would say I'm biased because I like Stellaris, and I'm a super ultra mega nerd that's all about, you know, pew pew space combat. I love sci-fi and space and aliens and all that other crap. So I'm a little biased as far as Stellaris goes, and it was also my first real foray into grand strategy. But Imperator Rome, they basically took Europa Universalis 4, which was their last, you know, medieval grand strategy game. They took the combat and most of the government systems, stripped them down, and then stuck them in Imperator Rome. I mean, they haven't developed a new combat system for their Earth-based grand strategy since, what was it, Europa Universalis 2? And that was like 15 years ago. You need to check out Stellaris. I mean, it's Stellar Is. That's how you spell it. But if you like grand strategy games, it's basically like chess now. How do I put this? Stellaris went a much different direction than it used to be. It used to be you would build a fleet, and that fleet had a number. And if you fought another fleet and your number was bigger, you would most likely win. If your number was a lot bigger, then you would most definitely win and would suffer very few losses because of how game mechanics work. It's not just in the game itself, it's in real life. If you have 8 battleships and you're fighting 10 battleships, you're not only going to lose, most likely, but you're going to lose badly because you're outnumbered 8 to 10, which is, you know, and so every ship that they destroy lowers your ability to fight so much that they'll probably only lose like 1 ship. And the more and more you lose, the more and more advantage they have. It's not a linear thing. It's actually a quadratic equation. Like Rome Total War, yeah, a little bit. I didn't really play the Total War games until I've seen them, but I never really played them until I played Warhammer Total War, which was fun, but it's not really, because in those games you actually have a battlefield that you can use to your advantage, you know, and use strategy to actually win the battle. In Stellaris and in most of the grand strategies, it's usually whoever has the bigger stack, it wins most of the time. In Stellaris, the story of Geralt of Rivia has come to a close. You can continue traveling the world in search of Witcher contracts and adventure, but everything will be as it was before the game's last chapter. The quest tied to the main storyline will no longer be available. Sweet. So I go collect all the Gwent cards, right? You have unlocked the ability to start a new game plus. To do so, create a new game, start a new game, choose the new game plus option, and select a save to create to import your character. Only saves created after unlocking new game plus option can be used for this purpose. Cool. What does new game plus do? Why is it telling me to enter the Oxenford sewers? That's what I want to know. Why? Oh, that's right, the DLC. All right, so let's actually check this out. Since it didn't take us long at all to do any of that stuff. Let's check that out. Let's hard save it. And then quit the main menu. And we're gonna check out the new game plus. I just want to see what it does. We're gonna see if we're gonna do it or not. New game plus. Oh no. Death March. Simulate Witcher 2 save on. I actually don't know what that means. Does that mean I get to choose stuff? Screw it. Yeah, we'll click off. Starting game plus, you must fuse a save game made after completing the standard version of the game. Sweet. Boom. We'll see how this rolls. Yeah, we're gonna skip this. I think we should be able to, right? No? Apparently I can't skip it. But anyway. Oh, there it is. There we go. But yeah, like in Rome Total War, you could totally... I forgot about this scene. In Rome Total War, you could totally use the... Or just in most of the Total War games, you can use the terrain and tactics to your advantage to win the battle. But in most grand strategies that Paradox puts out, that's not really the case. In Europa Universalis 4, they eventually did develop systems to where you could use terrain to your advantage. And it was different. It was not like you directed the battles. It's like you took your stack into a piece of land, and then the other people took their stack into a piece of land, and then the two things fought on your screen, and it basically just brought up a little thing that showed you how the battle was going. You couldn't control your troops. You can't control your troops. Let me skip this, too. You couldn't control your troops. New game plus. Potion of Clearance has been added to your inventory. You can use it to recover all spent ability points, so you can redistribute them. Okay. Very cool. We cannot do that right now. Cannot do any of this. Here we go. Nice. Nice. So I'd probably, if I had to, I'd probably... Oh, so we keep our entire inventory, I see. Is that right? Crafting. Okay, I don't know anything about that. Books. Let's see. Where's my inventory? Oh, I don't have access to it yet. I see. I see. All right, well. But, but they did develop ways to use terrain, like in mountainous regions. If you're in a mountainous region and someone is attacking you in a mountainous region, you gain bonuses because you're in a mountainous region and you can, like, cut off paths and stuff like that, kind of like 300. And so it would allow a much smaller army to take on a much bigger army because of you can only have your lines so big and they can only have so many troops on the battlefield and you can just grind them down and stuff like that. And there's all kinds of mechanics like that in Europa Universalis 4 and technically in Imperator Rome. But in Solaris, there were no mechanics like that. It was literally whoever had the bigger stack would probably win. Definitely. I mean, if you were close, you might win if you had better tech, but the thing about it is that your tech increases the number. So you could have a much smaller fleet of ships, but have much higher fleet strength simply due to the fact that you're wielding much better technology. So it's a really weird thing. It's a really weird thing. Where the hell? Let's grab this. We're at least gonna do this nonsense for the lulz. For the lulz. So we're not simulating a Witcher save. I wonder what that means. Does that mean that I get to choose what happened in the last Witcher games? Is that how that works? I'm not really sure. I'm a big fan of grand strategies.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course. Guess she prefers practice to theory.
Yeah, we're just gonna skip all this. I kind of want to just get in the game and see what it's doing. Come on. We've spoiled her.
Gotta admit, we've been saying...
Killing monsters.
I forgot that the very beginning of the game is very cinematic heavy.
Think...
Come on. Ammo. Better not.
Better not.
Not.
So much dialogue. But yeah, it kind of killed it for me. When I actually first started streaming, I was making Imperator Rome videos almost every day.
Anything to say?
I'm very...
Young blood craves that.
Yeah. But I was making Rome videos almost every day. I wasn't streaming the game, but I was making YouTube videos for it. And I mean, it doesn't matter if they did well or not. That's not the point, because I'm a nobody. But the thing about it is, man, is just after I played like 3 or 4 Empires, it felt like it was the same game over and over and over, and it got really boring really fast. You could have did that while you were asleep. While
So
Vesemir
you
was
did the
asleep.
reading. Why not admit it right off?
Never pounce on an advantage as soon as it appears. Wait till it stands to have maximum effect. Uncle Vesemir's words.
Well, you're a quick study. Quick, but mischievous. Fine, we've talked enough.
Well, I certainly was then.
Stop groaning.
Oh, hush, girl.
What do you think? Should we start by review?
Let's skip straight to free training.
Yep, I agree. Free training! I'm gonna whoop your ass. Oh, sweet. So we could just skip all this stuff. Great. Awesome. Yeah, but I was then. Like, I had, like, maybe 10 followers on Twitch. Maybe, like, 5 subscribers.
Siri, get down here.
But yeah, man, most people stop playing it. Like, it's hard. It is actually hard to find people that still play it. Especially the people who... there's a lot of people on YouTube that do a lot of the strategy games, and a lot of them don't play it anymore. A lot of the popular ones don't anyway, because it's not going to get you views, man. It's not a. It was a missed opportunity by Paradox to actually make a somewhat decent game,
Find every last blade for you.
and to make their community happy with it, and they failed utterly. There we go. Okay, I just want to see my inventory. I'm wearing the gear. Excellent. I have the gear on. That's all I wanted to know. It took all of 10 minutes for that. Excellent.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen.
Yennefer. Was she?
Triss?
Weird.
I would definitely go after Triss this time. Yeah. Okay, let's do that.
Oh, I've trained. Didn't.
No.
It was.
Time to go.
Be done.
Strategy's not for everyone. Most people now want to watch
Wait.
people scream, shout, etc. Yeah.
Show me the letter from Yennefer.
But that's one of those things where it's like
you were gonna read it.
We must
read it, not sniff it. Yeah. The thing about it is that there are plenty of strategy games that people do watch, and the problem was the game. I think the problem was the game itself. I think that really was. We used it as a bed once. No, I'm not saying that.
That's private.
I'm not saying that. It does feel like it's lagging a little bit, though.
2, 3 days. Wait, hear that?
Must be all my awesome gear. The hell is this? Oh, Nikes. No. Why, game? Why? Why you do this to me? I don't remember this part. I don't remember this part. Whoop, whoop, do. Okay. Wait, do I have all my inventory? Oh wow, I do. Huh. Okay. So now I have 2 of those. It gives me a free tawny out of. Oh, that's hilarious. That's hilarious. Potion of clearance. Oh, this is good stuff. Okay, so I need my necrophage oil, right? Is that what I need? These are necrophages. There it is. There it is. But you're right about the whole screaming thing. It is kind of funny that that's the case. Nope. Burn, bitch. Oh yeah, cut him in half. Woman! I still love the magic, even though it's super simple. Did Roach just kick me in the face? I think Roach just kicked me in the face. Pretty sure he just kicked me in the face. Let's see what this does. I haven't actually... That's got some good range. Boom! Oh, yeah, that's good.
An army's pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
Yeah, how about let's open my inventory here. Excellent, excellent. Oh, the base gear. I remember this gear. It's good stuff. Good stuff. 185 armor is at level 30. It is. It's level 32. Yeah, no. We need that. We need that. Oh, you know what that means? That means that I don't have the ability to... Yeah, the new game plus, it means I don't have any of this stuff. So, basically, all that money I spent on doing this dude, I would end up having to do it again. That kind of sucks. Alright.
Bird skull in black crystal. Why do I think this is Yen's?
Because it is. Alright, my dudes, I think we're going to call Witcher there, and we're going to switch over to a game called Stellar Tactics. I think that's what's going to be going on today. Alright, so let's see. How are we going to do this? Let's, yeah, just stand by for me. We'll be right back.